All right, potential shift here. Trading like it's 2026, not 1996. It's January 6th. It's 9:30 a.m. Let's get rocking and rolling. Wouldn't surprise me if we see a nice bounce off the open, then sort of down mid-morning, and then around lunchtime, maybe 11 o'clock or so, we suddenly come back and have a very strong afternoon. Could definitely see something like that happening. That's been a common pattern lately. So I'm long one contract right out of the gate at 9:30. Yeah, I'm pretty bullish today. I am. The Venezuela thing, I'm starting to be bullish on it. It's a lot of chaos, which is going to create a wall of worry, but I don't really think it affects the market. And most importantly, I think the algos will use it as an excuse to buy. It'll create a wall of worry, retail sellers, which the algos can use to creep higher. So I think we're going to creep higher today. And yeah, some long, one contract right out of the gate. Let's see how it goes.
Number one rule of Wall Street. Nobody, I don't care if you're Warren Buffett or if you're Jimmy Buffett, nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in fucking circles. Least of all stockbrokers.
All right. Now we're talking. I like that move a lot. 9:45 a.m. Yeah, obviously I like that. So, yeah. The blue line is where we bought in. Purple line is where we're at. SPY is at 688.89. Yeah, all right. I like this move.
I like it!
Okay. My out's good. 689.62. 63. 689.64. Come on. One more push. Let's go, baby. Don't stop there. Don't stop there. Come on. Hit that out. Booyah. Woo. Now that's trade. That's trade. All right. Up $70.
Holy shit. Hey, Mikey, I think he likes it. How about some more? Hell yes. Hell yeah.
So it's 10 a.m. here. SPY is at 690.1, right? Here's the chart. You can see it. It's gone basically straight up. Well, not exactly straight, but it's gone up since the open, all right? We opened at 688. We're at 690 right now. Now, there is a question of whether... Now, I have a bullish bias for today. I do. So, I do want to get long, but there's problems here. Look at the RSI, all right? RSI is sitting at 80. It's not pretty, all right? That's not a good RSI there. We've got up here. I mean, if we break above 690, I want to get long. But at the same time, how do you get long here? You know, it sure looks like we have to have a pullback or a retrace before we keep going higher. I don't know. I do want to get long. I am bullish on this morning, but I'm going to want to see it climb, come back, pull the RSI back down to at least like around a 50 level, and then I'll get in. I just can't, I can't buy at this level like this. All right, this is getting tough here. We're at 690.18. RSI has come down a little bit. We're kind of, looks like we might be bouncing off the 690 floor. If we go down to 689.7 or so, might get in, but I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky here. All right, I got in.
Whoops.
I've been there. I see my hopes and dreams are lying on the ground. I see the sky just begin to fall. You see, all things pass into the night, and I said, "Oh no, sir, I must say you're wrong. I must disagree. Oh no, sir, I must say you're wrong.
All right,
Won't you listen to
breaking upward. I don't need much to get out of the bulk of the position here. Another 30 cents. We're at 689.6. Really, 689.9 is my exit. Come on, you got this. You got this. We're close. Gotcha. All right, I'm long one contract. We're at 690 almost exactly. So yeah, only one contract here. Back to basics. Back to basics after a very hectic morning. So a bias is a very powerful thing, you know. If you look at my short from this morning, I mean, I basically called out what was going to happen here. Wouldn't surprise me if we see a nice bounce off the open, then sort of down mid-morning, and then around lunchtime, maybe 11 o'clock or so, we suddenly come back and have a very strong afternoon. Could definitely see something like that happening. That's been a common pattern lately. I mean, all morning I said, you know, I got to wait for a pullback. I got to wait for a pullback. And then the pullback comes and I'm trying to catch it every which way instead of just waiting for it to show me that it was actually done, you know? Well, this was me being a sloppy trader. Also me having a spot-on call in terms of what was going to happen with the market. So, I don't know. I don't know what you make of that, you know? I think what you can take from it is, you know, no matter how good your predictions are and your biases and knowing where the market might be headed later, if you're not executing properly, you will go broke, you know? You will. You just will. Execution is more important than prediction, and that's very, very difficult for human traders to actually let sink in.